Welcome to Beyond the Gimmick. I am sitting here with Johnny White Trash Salo.
What the?
We are back. This is the whatever number episode, and we're gonna talk bullshit and do whatever else we want about wrestling and video games. You know how it goes, people. So yeah, how you doing, Johnny?
I am doing fan-fucking-tastic.
Shit, you know, I didn't test no sound levels fucking well. I'll just back off.
It's called a compressor and a limiter. It'll work out just fine.
Well, if I back off my microphone, it'll be better, because my shit's so sensitive. Like, I can look at the sound bar of me talking and you talking, and yeah, whatever.
Yeah, this week on Learning How to Podcast.
So, Stone Cold's gonna be here in about 10 minutes, right?
Yeah. Stay tuned. Stone Cold coming up at the end of the episode.
Oh, breaking news. He just paged me. It says, Austin, what he used to say if, your pager hits 316,
it just says 316.
Yeah, he's gonna turn around and he fucking stuns you. Oh, I've been getting, alright, so, I guess we'll go ahead and talk about 2K16 at the moment. Because the main, mode of 2K16 is the showcase mode, which is based all around Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's pretty cool. It's still kind of like your older showcase modes, like from, 2K15 and 14 and whatnot. I'm kind of disappointed because they teased this whole thing about it being about Stone Cold's whole fucking career, right? Going back to WCW, the Stunning Blondes, him and Brian Pillman, then going to ECW with, the match he had with fucking Mikey Whipwreck and everything. So, but it doesn't necessarily do that. It starts off with him at King of the Ring and him and Jake the Snake when he first became Stone Cold and made that first promo or whatever.
Yeah. The day Austin 316 was born.
Yeah, Austin 316 says I just beat your ass. Yeah, talk about fucking legendary shit, right? So you do that, blah blah. You play a few matches, then you'll get a bonus match, and that's how you play your old WCW. Like your bonus match was him and Ricky Steamboat at Bash at the Beach, So it kind of made me mad in a certain way because I was hoping it was gonna go all the way back and actually bring you through his career, but no, it's just starting at this one point, and then it just gives you like this flashback when it's not even no cutscenes or nothing. It's just a straight match. But other than that, it's still fucking cool because it's fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin. Shit.
Well, yeah. It is kind of weird, though, when you think about it. I mean, like, Stone Cold's on the cover of this one. Was it Hulk Hogan was on the last one? And then
no.
John Cena and then CM Punk?
No. Failed. John Cena was actually on the... Yeah, John Cena's on the cover of the last one, because that bitch actually stared at me directly in my face.
Yeah.
I think the one before that had that reversible cover where Daniel Bryan was on one side, but the other person was on the other side. And of course, everybody flipped it to Daniel Bryan, so that's why I was probably forget who the other person was. But the actual, stars of it, you had, who was it last year? It wasn't the Ultimate Warrior, but it was Sting. I guess Sting was your poster boy for that game. And then, it was the Ultimate Warrior before then. Of course, Sting is in this one. They have fucking 3 different versions of him. They have your regular black and white Sting. They have your surfer Sting. Then they have your old man Sting, I guess is how you want to say it. You do one move, and then an ambulance pulls up to the side of the ring and fucking just comes and takes him away. Poor fucking Sting.
No,
they do have the old version of it. Good.
Yeah, I think I can say this. I haven't really played a wrestling game since No Mercy.
That's what I was about to ask you. What was the last wrestling game you've played? Because, Jesus, man.
Technically, the Def Jam games, if you can count those.
I have them in my wrestling stack. I do count them as a wrestling game because I have, if you've ever noticed,
it was very similar engine to No Mercy. Well, actually...
It was pretty much the same fucking engine, sort of.
Yeah.
It was made by, if I'm not mistaken, it was still made by some of the people who were with Aki and shit like that back in the day. That's why it played one of them games.
It was with Aki, and then there was, what's his name? I just heard an interview on IGN Unfiltered about somebody from, Josh Holmes from 343, and he actually, part of the history, he was one of the guys who created the Def Jam games, and he tells the story of, how they were created and how that happened, and I'm just, sitting there going, that's fucking cool shit.
Really?
So when you're done listening to our podcast, When you're done listening to ours, then, and only then, you have my permission to listen to IGN Unfiltered Episode 2.
Hold on, let me type this in real quick. That way I'll remember.
Yeah, no, it was actually just pretty cool the way it was like, because he worked on that NBA Street or whatever it was.
I have that one on GameCube, I think it was.
Yeah.
Or I had it. Yeah, well, dude, check this out. I bought a GameCube, right? When I was young, I only had 2 games for that bitch and it broke. I had WWF WrestleMania and NBA Street. So I played a shit ton of NBA Street.
Yeah.
That might have been the second one, but it was one of them. Go ahead.
Oh man, I had a GameCube. I rocked that shit. Well, we bought it for the kids, back when I was with my ex, because it was the cheapest system.
Yeah.
And then I got Tony Hawk Underground on it and the Def Jam games. And I know I played, I think Resident Evil 4 on that one. I can't remember, but I played a shit ton of GameCube, let me tell you. Anyway, no, just when it was like, well, if you want like a fighting game, because they like lost their wrestling licenses or something, they're like, well, why don't we get hip hop guys? And they pitched it as a joke, right? Just to say that they came up with something. And
you're gonna hear some shit on my side. 1 second. Go ahead.
Yeah. And then the executives are like, yeah, no, that sounds like a good idea. Let's make that game. And Josh Holmes like, what, really? Like we were just fucking joking.
And so Def Jam Vendetta, go ahead.
Yeah, Def Jam Vendetta they put together in like 9 months.
So yeah, that bitch comes out. It's more of a wrestling style, I would say, right? And they have a lot of wrestling rings in that one and whatnot, and it's fucking awesome. It's especially if you're into hip hop, because you got all your fucking, I forget what characters were on that because I played a shit. I'm Def Jam Fight for New York. Like I still have a Let's Play of that fucking going on.
The best part of Fight for New York is when you get to throw Snoop Dogg out a window at the end of the game.
I will take your tongue out and lick my ass with it. Like, just be able to play with all them characters. Snoop Dogg, Redman, Method Man, Ice-T, fucking, Danny Trejo. I've always been a fan of Danny Trejo, and he's in that fucking game. Even, what's his name?
Rollins was the trainer
yes, that's what I was about to say. Yep. Fucking awesome ass game. So Def Jam Vendetta and Def Jam Fight for New York.
Let's play a Fight for New York. Or Def Jam
His
New
name
York,
Terrible
but
Pain?
He, he's very sporadic when he plays it.
Yeah. This is true. See, the funny thing is, though, I've played all that at one point, and it's all backed up and saved, right? I just keep being lazy and forgetting to make the other episodes, is what it basically comes down to. I gotta do the same thing.
I've got all these ideas. I'm like, okay, well, here's the 2 games I'm going to play on my channel. All I have to do is, sit down and play them. But I have to clean up my office so that I can, fuck
real quick, though, before I forget about this, because you're talking about 2 games, blah, blah, because I was going to say something else. But yeah, Def Jam. So Def Jam Vendetta, good game. And then Def Jam Fight from New York came out, and they upgraded a lot more. It's a lot more fighting, still got your wrestling aspects, you still got wrestling rings, lots of fucking weapons, shit like that. Lots of hip-hop characters, lots of them, real-life people. Awesome, one of the best games ever.
Oh, yeah,
and then they do Def Jam Icon. Def Jam Icon came out on like the 360. Oh yeah, so the way they try to make that is like you played to the beat, like there was a song going on in the background. I don't know, it was fucking horrible is what it came down to. If they would have not, it wasn't necessarily a bad game, but the fact that it was a Def Jam game made it a bad game, because that's not what we wanted as Def Jam fans.
No, we wanted No Mercy with fucking rappers. That's what we got. That's what we wanted.
Fuck, I wanted an HD version of New York, just upgraded characters, shit like that, and fuck no.
Oh, fuck, if they came out with that today, take my money. Wait, did Def Jam New York ever come out on 360?
No, it was PS2 and all that shit.
Oh, that's too bad, because I'm just sitting there going, what if it got announced for backwards compatibility? Oh god. I love that game.
But see, I could emulate this game on my computer and make it look a shit ton better than it ever looked on a PS2. It's
but
but
I know what you mean, right? It's like I got Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on an emulator, like the official Steam Sega Genesis emulator, right?
Oh,
and that's fun and everything, but I
got this
want
adapter.
An actual copy of the Genesis game.
Hold on, I got this adapter so I can just, use this PlayStation controller, and then I can take my real copy of Def Jam Fight for New York and just put it right here in front of me, man, and my brain will never know the difference.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, no, the way my emulator is, like, I can put the Def Jam CD in the PC and it will read it, but you're still emulating the software. Yeah, their hardware. Yeah, you're still emulating the hardware, though. Because you got the software, but... So, whatever. But yeah, the shit you've been seeing has been an emulator.
I'd want to play it on GameCube again, or at least with a GameCube controller. That's just me. Yeah. That's just me being picky.
And then he talking about, 2 games to play on the channel. So yeah, here coming soon. So for right now, it's just mainly 2K16 content on my shit. But Call of Duty is coming out in like 2 days. There hasn't been no Call of Duty on my channel in like 2 fucking years. Your boy's getting back into it. I'm not going to get back into it like heavy duty or whatever. I'm just going to dick off a little bit, have some fun. And then Fallout 4. Oh my god, jizz. Oh, that comes out Tuesday? Oh, bro, I can't fucking wait. Fallout 3 in New Vegas, one of my favorite games.
Black Ops 3 coming out on the same day?
No.
What's going on here? Why does somebody have a countdown of 1 day, 2 hours for Black Ops 3? It's a fucking Wednesday. Is Black Ops 3 not coming out on a Tuesday like every other fucking game in the civilized world?
No, I've read a thing about that earlier. There's like, they're breaking shit without releasing the game on Tuesday. No, they're releasing it on Friday. Black Ops comes out because it's Call of Duty.
Because they don't want to fucking compete with Fallout 4?
Yeah, basically. That's what it comes down to, I'm guessing. But it's like, you get a weekend of play. It's like, nigga, I don't get a weekend of play. My weekend starts Monday. I work with all the weekend.
Yeah, I know. I hated, back when I played COD, I hated double XP weekends because I had to work every weekend. So I'm like, thanks, guys.
No. David said there is no double XP weekend. That's another thing that was stupid. It's like, exactly. So I still follow that fucker on Twitter.
I don't even play these fucking games anymore, and I'm still Bondahar!
Oh yeah, I haven't played in 2 years, but Black Ops was my favorites. I just miss playing with some of the friends too and everything, and having that aspect, with fucking. Yeah, and then theater mode is supposed to be back. Theater mode hasn't been there in 2 years as well. And I'm a big fan of dicking off in that type of shit and playing cinematics and blah blah. So yeah, that's gonna be coming.
Yeah, I mean, I used to cross map too. I just never hit anything.
What do you mean like that?
I was like sitting there like feeling like such a failure, and then I watched some of these guys who hit these clips, watching them on Twitch, and I'm like, fuck, they can't hit fuck all either.
Fucking there'd be a lot of people though happy to see that I'm going to be back in the fucking game, because I am a OG at some of this shit that these little motherfucking kids are doing nowadays. Fucking
I can't wait to see
original knifer.
Your bow and arrow only montage.
Oh, it's coming. Fucking right. That was the first. Well, I used that because I was in the beta, and that's like the first thing you get to use was one of your specialist things. And yeah, when I used it for the first time, I was like, "Holy shit, it's pretty fucking awesome!" It was like triple shit like this. Like hell yes. Yeah. But yes, I'm not going to try to be no. Go ahead.
That's the only thing that's the only thing I'm looking forward to this Call of Duty is I want to send me at available in ADHD on Twitter all the links to all your bow and arrow montages because I think it's going to be great. If you can get fucking bow and arrow trolling reactions, even better. Because I bet you some motherfuckers are going to get pissed off when you kill them with a bow and arrow.
Oh yeah. I like the War Machine too, just because it's overpowered. But you can shoot a motherfucker. Well, in the beta. This is all beta talk right now because even though the game's going to be out by the time I fucking upload this most likely. But the War Machine's a grenade launcher, right? Specialist perk. You shoot these motherfuckers and their bodies just explode. So yeah, that would be good for cinematic montages and shit. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a lot of cinematic shit. And when I say cinematic, it means no first person fucking clips at all. It's just all third person, me just doing what the fuck ever, It ain't about the kills, it's about the looks, and that's what I want to do. Of course, I'm going to be knifing, of course, I'm going to be doing what the fuck ever and just beasting on fools, but, yeah, I'm not here to be in no clan, I'm not going to do none of that bullshit, fuck all that shit, I don't give a fuck, I'm not even going to pay attention to the community, because I'm going to be playing Fallout 4 after I upload the videos. Fallout 4. I can't
get back into Call of Duty, I'm no good at it.
I mean,
like, yeah, I have fun, you know, doing the knifing shit, and I tried sniping for a bit, and every now and then I even try and play the game like it's supposed to be played, but Advanced Warfare was just like the final nail in the coffin where it's like, you know what, kids, have fun with your fucking game. I'm gonna go play Doom.
Yeah. Well, I was a beast at it, and I know I can still be a beast at it if I come back. Yeah, Doom though. That sounds fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But,
so did you get into Alpha? What's up with that? You can't talk what's up. Come on now.
Oh fuck! I was so mad. I thought I was gonna get into the Alpha, and I didn't.
Let's say, didn't you pre-order that shit and bought it a while back? You should have got into it.
I
technically
qualified for it.
You qualified? Oh,
well, apparently they're like everybody who bought it before the 24th of May that year are guaranteed in. And I'm like, I bought this shit, like I pre-ordered this shit, opening day, right? But I never punched the code in until the 26th, which was like the cutoff for the multiplayer alpha, and yeah.
That's fucked
Johnny
up.
didn't get in. Johnny didn't get played, and I've seen nothing about it. Like, I haven't even seen a tweet or anything from somebody who said they got in.
That's good though, man, because they're not supposed to fucking leak any shit, even though it's fucking, you know how motherfuckers are. Don't worry, somebody will leak some of their info. Yeah, I know.
Pornhub for Doom.
That's fucked up.
By the way, never search Pornhub for Doom. It doesn't. No. Those are not things you want to see.
So, 2K16. I like how we just say this one little thing and just ramble off. And again, people, this is Beyond the Gimmick, a wrestling/video game podcast. So, suck a dick. Oh yeah, we're not PG either.
Yeah.
But 2K16, other than that, it's definitely an upgrade of what 2K15, this is what 2K15 should have been. A huge fucking roster. All the little match types and shit that they took out in 2K15 is back. Fucking, a lot of the creative shit that they took out is back. Yeah, just with the creative modes alone, with Creator Arena, the Creative Superstar and everything the way it is, there's definitely gonna be some awesome shit. Like, I've already been playing with one of the fucking... Who was it? It was Deadpool and Zangief in fucking a New Japan Arena. What's up? That's how I rock, son. Go watch this on... I don't know if I was in New Japan Arena on that
Super
video or
Smash Brothers, eat your heart out.
Yeah, huh? Exactly. And they look fucking awesome, too, the creations. I love the community that they have with the 2K and everything on the creative side. Because you go, like, you get into games and you can go into this little online page and, you download everything that people uploaded from your creator arenas, your championships, your logos, like, everything that you can create, you can upload and let other people download. So yeah, it's definitely, I already have like 30, 40 fucking downloads that I keep downloading shit. Basically for future videos. So yeah, I won't spoil the surprises, bitches. But other than that, it's good. It's good.
You feel like they're taking... Well, is this one available on last gen?
Yes, I've been like the few comments that I keep getting, like people are like, "Oh, bro, it's freezing," blah blah. Yes, probably because they didn't really give a fuck about last gen. They just put it out there so they can make a few more bucks.
Well, I can't believe Call of Duty's still coming out on last gen. Like yeah. Everybody, Xbox 360, PS3, whatever you had, they had a good run. Quit being a fucking cheapskate and buy a new system now.
They had a real good run compared to some other generations, I guess you would say. Yeah. If you actually look at the years and numbers and whatnot. But there's still the way they're thinking about it, and this goes all back to the dollar. They have X amount of 360s still in homes. I still have one sitting here, even though it's not hooked up. It's still sitting right there. And they still got plenty of fucking people that will go and buy the fucking game and dick off and play. Just yeah.
Well, let's face it. If 2K16 came out on PS2, people would still buy it. Wrestling fans are not exactly known for their forward thinking.
Oh yeah, and they're talking about putting it back on PC, right? And yeah, the PC version of 2K15 fucking sucked balls. It was broken, blah blah blah. I got a refund for it on Steam. So I'm not even like, it doesn't even make me want to get close to 2K16 on PC if it comes out. But if it would just come out and be fucking good and not broken, it could be one of the best things just because of modders. Modders can take it and make it what we would want it to be, fucking
now,
PC Master Race.
As a guy who hasn't played since No Mercy, is 2K16 a good place to start?
No. I wouldn't say so.
Or have I just missed? Yeah, I talk about wrestling fans.
You missed the boat.
Here I am. Hey, remember that game that came out in like 2000? Why isn't it more like that?
Again, I guess if you want to go and pick one to kind of everybody will say Here Comes the Pain was one of the best ones. But then again, if you go play it compared to 2K16, it's completely fucking different. Completely fucking different. Even though it's still technically the same series. You missed the boat, man.
Wrestling game I got for PS3. It was like in a $5 bin. Did TNA have a wrestling game?
Yes, one wrestling game. It was bad.
Was it like really bad?
It was bad, yeah. It was bad.
'Cause I had like one wrestling game that was really bad. And I'm like,
hey Johnny, after this, not during this, after this, pause. After this, you go to my channel, type in TNA, yeah, you'll find a video or two.
Yeah, don't search Pornhub for that, or do.
Yeah. Don't
but you
Google
won't find
search
video
that.
game leaks.
Nah. But fucking, it wasn't necessarily bad, like, you could play it and have fun with some of the matches, like me and Hate played some matches against each other for a video, we had some fun, whatever. But when it definitely gets off into you playing alone and going to single player and story mode and all that shit, it sucks, it's balls, it's fucking... But I was also playing the wrong version, because apparently this game came out on everything, right? Like, so I was playing the PS2 version, and they have a 360 version and all that shit too, so... Oh, maybe I was just playing the wrong version. But it still sucked balls, regardless. It's fucking TNA.
With 2K16, not 2K16. Every fucking video game that's coming out now is $80 fucking here in Canada.
I'm about to say, hold on, this dude's in Canada. What's that equal out to in American money?
I don't fucking care. Games were $60, and then all of a sudden it was like, poof, 70, poof, 75. Like, I was pissed off at Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm like, $75? I ain't paying that. Now
what are you talking about, recently?
Bucks.
Like, you talking about within, like, the last, like, year or so? Or what are you talking about?
Yeah, like the last, like, basically next gen.
Well, that's something going on with y'all, because games down here in the States, since, like, PS2 or whatever, it's all been, like, $65, or PS3 and shit. 65. Even PS4 right now, if you go buy a new one in the case, 65. But if you buy it off Steam, you get it for like 60, 59.99, I get in that $5 off because they're not making plastic.
Even our Steam games are like $80 brand new now.
Yeah. Well, luckily I already paid off.
It's like, oh, the Canadian dollar's worth less now. That's fine, but I still only have the same amount of Canadian dollars as I did yesterday when they were strong.
Fucking Canadian dollars, man.
Fucking
Luckily, I already have Fallout paid off. I bought that bitch on Steam a long time ago. When it first popped up on Steam, available to purchase, like, I got this. Cause yeah, I can't wait. Again, Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, my favorite fucking games on 360. Tons and tons of hours, like, probably 200 hours or some shit like that. Yeah, I can't wait to just make my dude go off into the wastelands, go adventuring and all that shit. Yeah. Oh, dude. We will talk about it next week, next time we get to record, because, yeah, it's coming out next Tuesday. Our other host said he'll probably be free Thursday, so yeah, we'll see how shit goes, whatever.
I ain't buying it. I'm at the point now I don't want to buy new games anymore.
Yeah. As Fallout, no matter what, I would have bought Fallout, like, just because of how much I played 3 in New Vegas. But yeah, a lot of new games nowadays,
Yeah. Well,
I can understand that.
It's like, I'm never pre-ordering again, because it's like, you know what? I'm just going to wait because I don't get to, I'll pre-order them, I'll go to the midnight launch, I'll play them for like an hour, and then I got to go to bed because I got to work for the rest of the week. I won't get to play for like 4 days. So it's like, I'm just going to wait, let somebody else pre-order it, buy it, I'll watch the videos. If it looks like a good game, I'll go get it.
You know, I did pre-order Call of Duty, and it comes out Friday. But honestly, I might not even go pick it up till Sunday, just because I got so much shit going on.
Well, this is the
So
first.
yeah,
Well,
I know, I feel you on that.
Advanced Warfare took all my money plus season pass.
Fuck no.
Ghost took all my money plus season pass plus a fucking camera. Black Ops, yeah, man. All these games, I bought them and the season pass. And everybody who's whining about the $50 worth of DLC in Battlefront, Star Wars, fuck off. First-person shooter DLC is $50. Has been for years. Get the fuck over it.
So I blame Call of Duty for all this shit that we're like, for this that we're doing right now, I blame Call of Duty. Because if it wasn't for Call of Duty, I would have never gotten to the whole YouTube and started recording and all that shit.
I blame Jericho.
In Obama.
No, I seriously do blame Jericho. Because I was playing Call of Duty, I was watching videos, I'm like, this is cool. I wish I was good enough to make videos. And then I watched Jericho where he's like, oh, look at me, I suck, I don't fucking care, I'm having fun. I'm like, dude, that's me. And so then I started making videos.
You know this is a wrestling podcast, right? And you said Jericho. I'm thinking Chris Jericho. I was like, what the fuck does he have to do? I was like, what the fuck does he have to do with Call of Duty?
Call of Duty Jericho guy.
yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Partially.
Anyway.
From my old Call of Duty days, I think I remember that name, sort of.
Yeah.
But again, I don't fuck with none of it now, so I don't fucking know. And even though I'm going to make videos again, I still don't plan on, I don't plan on fucking with the community at all, so fuck off.
Call of Duty players are toxic.
I guess we need to talk about wrestling now, since it's
So I
almost
come on
been
this
30
wrestling
minutes.
podcast, I say, wrestling fans suck, Call of Duty fans suck, and people are like, why the hell do we want to listen to this show?
Yeah.
Well, folks, the reason you want to stay tuned in is because coming up,
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Damn it, man.
So,
yeah, I guess we do need to talk wrestling now. Oh, real quick, I guess we'll mention. Yeah, well, we'll mention NXT and shit since it just went off the air about an hour ago. I guess we'll say I've only partially caught, part of it or whatever. So yeah, the first thing I catch is Eva Marie coming out, the best woman wrestler ever. God, the crowd just shits on her so fucking much. They still fucking hate her. And yeah, she came in at the wrong time to try to be a woman wrestler because she's this diva. And they got this woman's wrestling revolution type shit trying to go on, right? Like, well, I do mean diva because, like, the way she's dressed, the way she looks, the red hair and whatnot. And yeah, she's still not really putting on too great of matches. And the crowd won't even let her and give her a chance. So she's pretty much already out the fucking door, I would say. Yeah. Even though WWE's still trying to fucking push her and push her and push her. Fucking,
That's what WWE
the
does,
finish.
like, oh, you don't like this person? Let's push them.
Yeah.
Oh, you like that one? We're going to bury them.
The finish she did was kind of horrible. Like, she was in one corner, the other girl ran at her. She kind of put her foot up and big booted her in the chest. And the other chick, like, got up on her knees and basically she ran up and did a downward spiral to her. Again, I'm talking, like, I know all these wrestling names because of wrestling video games. Since way back in the day, you get your wrestling. That's how I learned a lot of wrestling move names. The ones that they don't do on fucking Raw or mainstream wrestling, I guess we'd say. But, so yeah, she hits that. It doesn't necessarily look good, just looks shitty and whatnot. And the crowd starts yelling, what was that? Well, fucking, the crowd just shits on her so fucking much. And I kinda hate that too, just because they won't give her a chance, but at the same time, she already had a chance because they brought her in way too early when they did, so.
Oh, I know whatever. Wrestling fans go to the show and they think that the fucking people are there to pay to, like, hear them chant.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, fuck it.
I'm getting like right fucking bitter. I told you if I talk about
like,
wrestling too much, I get bitter.
And speaking of chants, these motherfuckers are getting to the point where they're starting their chants. They're starting to fucking chant shit, and it's not meaning nothing. So again, I watched that match. It was really what it basically comes down to. They had Apollo Creed and Finn Balor go at it. Balor go at it. Finn's the champion. Apollo Creed's this new big fucking muscular black guy who has tremendous fucking speed and fucking, he does this gorilla press slam. And then he drops him behind him and he does a standing moonsault. Like, he's a big bowed up black guy, but he's fucking fast as shit. Like, he's cool, right? So he has a world championship match. Yeah, Apollo Creed. Did I say Creed? God. Austin Creed, it was in my head.
Apollo Creed, like,
yeah.
why would you even do that?
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, I like him, the way his style is and everything, just because they don't have a lot of big fucking guys that are that muscular, I would say, other than like Brock Lesnar. He's pretty fucking fast for his size. But, so they get in the ring, right? And the two stand and face off each other. And the crowd starts chanting, "This is awesome." The guys haven't even fucking touched yet. It's like, come on, man. It's not like it's fucking a legendary Taker and somebody like Triple H standing off nose to nose, doing that WrestleMania promo where they never even had to talk. Like, that was awesome. But you have these two guys coming up. Now, Finn is definitely, a legendary character, I would say, in the indie scene, because he was all over Japan, all over other shit. But Apollo, I'm not too sure where the fuck he came from, just because I quit paying attention to a lot of that shit, so. But apparently he came from the indies too. But anyway, so they had this match, good ass match, right? Go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It gets ruined by somebody running into interference. Baron Corbin. I think I'm horrible at pronouncing names a lot of times. So he's beating him up.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I saw that on,
he was muted.
Baron Corbin.
Yeah. So he's beating him up.
why you weren't letting me talk.
Yeah.
Minutes back and muted myself, and then I'm like, fucker, just ignore me then. Wow.
I was trying to keep it going, son.
I'm falling apart.
So he attacked him. Then Joe ran in and saved him, right? Saved Finn. And, Joe and Finn are, friends, right? I think they but they're friends. They toured Japan together. They do a bunch of shit together, so they're definitely friends. And this was so set up, like you saw it coming, right? Finn's, slowly rising to his feet, and he's standing behind Joe as Joe, like, stands in the ring and yells at them while they're on the apron, right? And you see it coming. It's like, Joe's gonna attack Finn. Joe's gonna attack Finn. Well, Joe attacks Finn. But, muscle buster, all that shit. So that's gonna lead to, Joe as the NXT champion would be fucking awesome. He's got the skills, he's a badass dude, fucking, but at the same time, I don't want him going beyond NXT, because WWE ain't gonna know what the fuck to do with him. Just like normal.
Just like Raw.
So that's basically all I call it NXT, but there was a good ass match between them two, but it got fucked up at the end. But that sets it up for another, storyline. And, you can't necessarily give away the title at a non-pay-per-view show. It's going to set up for the next takeover special. Next NXT takeover special. Next.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
It's definitely the place to be if you want to see some awesome wrestling, though. Fucking NXT, son. So, yeah,
and
Raw.
In your busy life, you actually have an hour a week to set aside for it. I mean, I don't, but the rest of you do.
Well, the good thing about NXT is being on the network, you can just press play and watch 15 minutes, then, come back and it'll still be there. Resume watching? Yes. Unlike Raw, which is now on the goddamn network because of USA. Speaking of USA, they just acquired SmackDown. SmackDown's going to be coming to USA in January, which is actually a big plus. Because me personally, I don't even watch SmackDown, but it being on USA, I would watch it more often, just because it's on that channel instead of Sci-Fi or UPN or whatever third branded fucking off-brand network. It's good for them just because they'll get a little bit more exposure. But yeah, see, I don't know what's up there.
Sportsnet 360.
Yeah, then you got fucking, like Skynet or something. Isn't that, don't y'all guys have that?
Yeah.
Or is that, yeah.
No, we don't got Skynet. I thought you were making a Terminator joke. Dude, okay, have you played...
Terminator is a 2 cases theme.
Yeah, let's go back to the fucking video game. Have you played as Terminator?
Yes, I have.
What moves did they give the Terminator?
His special is a burning hammer. And you probably don't even know what the fuck that is. Like the real burning hammer.
I'm like, okay.
The Japanese
one. Cigar to the chest.
Okay, a reverse... he picks him up in a reverse Death Valley driver. Like a reverse FU. Instead of him being in an FU stance, he's in like a torture rack stance. And then he drops him like he's doing the FU, but he drops him on his fucking neck and shit. That's a burden hammer. Like it's a very devastating
every time
move.
He does his special move. After that, he looks down at the guy and says, "He'll live."
I wish that'd be fucking sweet.
Oh man, there's so much they could have done.
But they didn't though. Other than his fucking entrance and shit, because like depending on, they got 2 versions of him. They got the movie 1 and movie 2. I guess you just say it like that, right? You know, you got your fucking So in the first one, you have your basically when the movie starts, you have your big ball of lightning that appears, in the ball of lightning or whatever. Like that's how he comes out in his first entrance. In the second entrance, he comes out on a motorcycle, black leather jacket, motorcycles. He was running around with the shotgun and shit. Fucking other than that, it's still fucking just like any other normal wrestler there. It's like, what moves are you gonna fucking give him? You still gotta give him regular ass moves. If they would have gave him like a shotgun and shit, that'd be sweet.
I think it'd be great if his entrance was him walking out naked, and he said,
"Yeah, no, huh?
Clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle."
And he takes it from Ryback. Like, oh shit. Fucking Terminator sitting there wearing Ryback's outfit.
Arnold and Dean Ambrose are the same size.
Yeah. And yeah, Dean's natural outfit in wrestling in the game or whatever is blue pants, a wife beater, and a black leather jacket. I kind of like that because there's been way too many years of just normal, tight guys. Like, I don't mind seeing guys come out like that, especially with his unorthodox style that he has.
I love his style. I love how he just...
I love it. Hell yeah.
Like, I'm gonna run against the corner and jump up on the second rope and turn around and run back. I'm like, that looks so stupid. Do it again. I don't know what...
Yeah, it's all good.
I love Dean Ambrose.
Titty Master. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Titty Master. Fucking... Yeah, if anyone doesn't know, by now you should know. Yeah, him and fucking, Nene. What's her name?
I don't know. They got a whip first, I think.
Look, I know, but, I heard her, what's her friend called her dad? She's from Canada. You should know her. She's the announcer. Yes, Nene.
That's my favorite Canadian in WWE right now. Maybe of all time.
Yeah. Oh, not Jericho? They're the Call of Duty player?
Well, there is Trish Stratus still.
Oh, hell yeah. Yes, I'll love me some fake bacon. Wait, no. It wasn't right.
Fuck around. Canadian bacon causes cancer, too.
I will end this conversation. It's like, you motherfucker. Come on, what about Lance Storm? He ain't your favorite personality?
Oh.
He's so hype.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, nope. Bret the Hitman Hart, Lance Storm, who cares? Renee Young.
I'd stick my finger in it.
I'd take a real close look.
Well, you got a wife, yeah. You gotta watch yourself.
Yeah,
you check yourself before you wreck yourself.
There's certain risks I'm willing to take.
Y'all don't have no
risks is Paige.
Y'all don't have one. Yeah, but so y'all don't have one of them leeway contracts. Like if I'm trying to think of some sexy male actor. Who does she like?
Tatum.
Pierce. Yeah, there you go. If he ever came around, she could fuck him. But if Trish ever came around, you could fuck her, and it's all good.
Around, I'd have to break the suction seal to get her off the chair.
Damn it, man. Yeah, I did watch 21 Jump Street finally. Yeah, 21 Jump Street. Yeah, that has that fucker in it. It wasn't bad. I'm down with comedy movies. It's one of my favorite type of genres. You know, the type of person I am. So it was cool. It was cool. You know, I laughed. I watched the whole thing. Let's just say that. And yeah, if I watch the whole thing, it's got to be at least decent. You know.
Oh yeah, in this day and age,
I was completely fucking stoned. 1 to 2.
Yeah,
Raw. You talk about Raw.
Oh yeah, Raw. I just have a few broad statements to say about it.
Yeah, I didn't really. I kind of watched the recap on YouTube. Other than that, I didn't really catch it. I caught part of it. Shit happens. Real life, people, real life. Go ahead, though. So you'll lead in with this, and I'll just follow you.
It was pretty good Raw as far as Raws go, but the thing I'm wondering is, like, let's look at Survivor Series coming up in a couple of weeks, and you want me to be excited about this, and then you give me a Survivor Series match, which was good, which was awesome, because both Usos were there.
Yeah. One thing, real quick. All right, so at the pay-per-view, right before Undertaker's match at Hell in a Cell, they played a Survivor Series promo that promoted Undertaker at Survivor Series. That was the dumbest shit. You ruined the fucking surprise of Bray Wyatt eating him. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Go ahead, dude.
Bray Wyatt, he had a good promo. I think it's a good-looking team, the four of them. I expect them to fuck a lot of shit up, and I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess my thing is like, it was just like every other Raw. There were a bunch of awesome matches. Because there always is. Because they have a lot of good wrestlers.
It looked like there was some good...
Men and women put on good matches this Raw.
Yeah, you had a Fatal 4-Way with the ladies.
Yeah, that was a good match. But it's the same thing. It's like, if these are the storylines you're going to write, don't even bother.
What about old Jack Swagger actually confronting Zeb? What's up?
I thought that was good because I'm like, I kind of miss Swagger.
Yeah, and they ain't doing shit with him, and it'll make perfect sense to bring a storyline back with him. And then if they could somehow incorporate it, then fucking like him tag up with Del Rio, then get Tyson back, and him and Cesaro go at it. Or I don't know. See, I got so much shit in my head, but that's not going to happen.
I think the way they're going with it, it seemed like they're going Swagger versus Del Rio.
Yeah. Which
is, I mean, it's going to be good, but it's just kind of like, again, Del Rio comes back. It's like, that's awesome. And then it's like, and you guys still don't know how to use him in a storyline.
Yeah. You know, well, as of a few days ago, he was still officially the AAA Crown Heavyweight Champion, right? Even though he was signed to a WWE contract. And they were still promoting him as coming over there to drop the belt, but WWE wouldn't allow him to go over there, even though there's probably a bunch of backstage politics, of course, behind this.
Well, that's what it's starting to seem like. It's like, you know what? Maybe there's too many fucking people backstage
that don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Well,
for one,
it doesn't even seem like
getting too old.
It seems like they're all trying to do something different.
Yeah,
and that's
a lot of them are out of
Like,
touch.
no consistency week to week on who the fuck I'm supposed to be cheering for.
I just cheer for Kevin Owens. That seems to work for me.
Yeah. And, yeah, no, like I said, bunch of good matches. They have a shit ton of good wrestlers right now. Top-notch athletes. And they're wasting them.
What do you think about Charlotte's looks? What do you think? There's something weird about her, and I think I figured it out today while watching Table for Three. She looks like Ric Flair.
Yeah, no, she does. She looks like Ric Flair.
I know, that's what this. But then again, she was like, "Yeah, people tell me that." I'm like, "Well, duh, my dad is Rick." I'm like, "We're not telling you that as a good thing, honey." I'll try to be nice here.
The thing is, I gotta admit, I think.
But she's a good worker, you know. She can do some shit.
Good worker. I think she's a good-looking girl. It's just that we're used to seeing that face on a man. Like
for like 50 years.
If Ric Flair
he's the
was
legend.
never
He's a
anything,
fucking legend.
And Charlotte came out of nowhere, would her looks still bother you? And I think that's what it is.
No,
like, she's a good-looking girl. I wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating crackers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You can go back to one of my videos or one of the things, I forget who I was talking to, it might have been a podcast, but yeah, like first time she came out, I was like, there's just, I know it was a tweet I think I put out, I was like, there's just something off about her that I can't quite put. And yeah, that's what it is, it's that she looks like fucking Ric Flair. I figured that out.
Well, and she looks exactly like Ric Flair. Like, that's what it is.
Yeah. Fucking, yeah, like you said, you're used to seeing that, just him for 30, 40, 50 years. He's been fucking wrestling. He's been a top fucking name, you know, so yeah, just, yeah, woo! So anyway,
yeah,
so,
getting back to Raw, here's my biggest complaint.
The power
Nothing
of the
is
unicorn.
going to be special about the Survivor Series matches because I just watched one.
Yeah. That is
what I mean?
fucking stupid.
Like, picture it this way. If they did a Royal Rumble,
so I didn't even.
Would the Royal Rumble still be cool?
I didn't watch it. There wasn't no false finish. Like, it was a straight up match, you know, that pretty much. Yeah, of course at the end some shit probably wouldn't happen, but it was pretty much a straight 1-on match, you know, 5-on-5.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times they'll not a lot of times, but sometimes they'll do this where, yeah, like, oh, we're going to have this match for the pay-per-view, but it won't actually be the real match, you know, a lot of shit will get fucked up. But yeah, if they still just had a straight up match, then yeah, like, what the hell?
Something happened, because I think at one point...
Of course something happened.
It was Ambrose and Reigns versus just Rollins, and I think Rollins won. I can't remember now. But,
fucking
I mean, I've said it before, I'll say it again. The way to have a Divas Revolution is to just shut up about it and have one. You're getting excellent work out of these girls, even the ones I didn't think had it in them.
There needs to they need to have a few more chicks come up, but they still need to have their time on NXT. They still need to bring a few more of them up and whatnot. Yeah, and put a few more main event women's matches on there. Like you're having you're basically just having these 4 ladies go at it. You need to have some more come up that can actually do some bomb ass matches. Like Asuka. Oh, I'll even go try to pronounce her motherfucking name, but she's a badass. Go ahead and bring Eva Marie up too. Why not? Not really. Not fucking really. Fuck. That's the opposite of a Divas Revolution. Again, first step to a Divas Revolution.
Eva Marie
Stop
is
calling
exactly
it fucking a
who you
diva.
need to bring up, because Eva Marie is the reason that there is a Divas Revolution, because there's a bunch of women wrestlers who can wrestle, and there's still some that are just there because they're pretty.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can see pretty girls anywhere. I want to see girls wrestling. Bring, who's that great big one from TNA?
I was about to say King Kong, but no, Awesome Kong.
Yeah, right? Yeah, looks like a chubby Lucy Lawless kind of, right?
You talking about the black chick? No, wait, I'm going to old. I'm talking about old. That's old TNA. Yeah, that the white chick. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
You might be like, oh well, you know, she's pretty thick and she's not that good looking, and it's like, yeah, but she knows how to put on a match. Bring her over.
They got this kind of her name is escaping me right now. She's coming up on NXT. She's had like 2 matches. She's this pretty thick girl, right? But the few matches she's put on, like they're trying to put her on as this dominating person, but they're not letting her dominate enough, and actually, like she does this one power move, you know, blah blah, and pins them, like it doesn't work shit. Like, come on.
Like what they did with Ryback, it's like, okay, we're gonna make you this powerhouse, you know, until you wrestle any of the top 20 guys, then you're a pussy.
Probably. That's probably what's going to happen.
Like,
at the moment, she's won both her matches.
Duh.
Because they fucking failed, man. What happened to it? I don't know. They have their first shot. If they don't make it on their first shot, they beat the WWE. Just has them as this fucking this mid carder.
Yeah, but what's making it? That's what I can't seem to understand. Because it's like, okay, Ryback was coming out, crowd was going nuts. He looked over as fuck. So let's put him against Cena. I understand that. Okay, Cena burnt through him, 3 pay-per-views in a row because we can't book different matches. And then what do we do with him? I know. Let's just fucking forget him. And, like, you got Barrett and Sheamus, right? who are basically like filler. Not even mid-card anymore, just filler.
Filler, yeah.
It's like,
But I stopped caring about them guys a long time ago again because WWE didn't properly use them.
Barrett was the Intercontinental Champion, and the only matches he won were at pay-per-views.
Sheamus was a world champion, and I still don't like fuck. A lot of people don't even like. Yeah, like they. Why did they even give him Money in the Bank? Like, what the fuck are they thinking? Like, yeah, we're gonna push him again in a while and make him like that's fucking stupid. Jesus.
That being said, I can't wait to see him as Rocksteady.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, if nobody does know, he got cast as Rocksteady in TMNT 2, the live action one or whatever. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. Of course, hopefully they actually mutate them guys fast enough where we're not seeing Sheamus on the screen all the whole time. But watch them. I don't know. Maybe the movie's gonna be fucked up. They don't even mutate them. That'd be stupid as shit. I don't know. We're gonna see. As for the first TMNT movie, live action one, the newer one, it wasn't too bad, but I still hate it. Okay, I still hated it just because of me growing up. I love the first two movies. I'm a big fan of the fucking cartoon series. I played the shit out the fucking games.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm with you, except the thing that people don't seem to realize, and they don't understand.
But again, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Secret of the Ooze sucked.
But that was the second one, right?
Yeah, the Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go. There was a bunch of fun things in there for kids, but the first one.
Hey, I was a kid when I watched it.
Movie. Sorry?
Yeah, the first one was a lot. I was a kid when I watched them. But yeah, the first one, if you go back and watch them now, first one's definitely a lot darker. The second one's more goofy because they want to play it up more so for the kids. The third one's just plain fucking stupid. Yeah, I know, huh? It's like everybody's like, yeah, man, we're gonna get Bebop and Rocksteady. Then these two, what the fuck? Shit. Speaking of Turok, they're supposedly going to be doing the HD remake of the Turok games, or remastered. I'm a fan. I'm a fucking fan. So hopefully they don't fuck this up.
Throwback to the beginning of the show, that Josh Holmes guy I talked about who did the Def Jams games. He did the last remake of Turok.
Oh yeah, the actual one on 360, the reimagining or whatever. From what that's more of a reimagining of the series. This is they actually say they're supposed to be redoing the first and second Turok. So good. Hopefully if they actually just redo it with modern graphics or whatnot, I would fucking hills you.
Sorry,
I'm definitely a fan of the games.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The first one was great because it was based on the comic.
Yeah.
Pardon me while I try and scream my way through some hiccups. Okay. The second one, it was great fun when I was a kid. I could go back and watch it now and say it's great fun still. But goddamn, that movie should be a guilty pleasure. It was like we took Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the right direction and then 180, just as cheesy as the 80s cartoon. Now, those of us who grew up on the 80s cartoon have no problem with this, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then they came out with, what was the third one? Turtles in Time?
Yeah, they went to fucking old Japan.
Fuck that movie right in the ass.
Everybody fucking hates that one, man. Everybody fucking hates this. Yeah.
So, yeah, I could point out some flaws with the most recent one, but
it wasn't bad.
I would say that off from the rebooted comic.
I haven't checked that out. I stopped reading comics a while back. I still have some and everything, and I still have part of my collection. But yeah, so I should get back into it.
2K16. How many Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are there?
There's probably a few. Just gotta go look at the community creations. Dude, I found Zangief.
I want to be Shredder.
Like, if you go back to some of my other videos from 2K15 and 14, I did these community creations where, I would just go download random shit. Whether it be, Jason versus Freddy or Mario versus Luigi, like shit like that, just go download a bunch of characters like that. Yeah, I did do one with Cookie Monster.
Yeah, you did a Cookie Monster one, I'm sure of it.
Shit, I can't remember, man. It's bad. Dude, I have over 1,300 videos on my channel. Fuck. It's hard to remember shit sometimes, man.
Well,
If you point out a single movie. I've uploaded a shit ton of content in these few years. Shit.
But yeah,
I've gotten a little
my
far.
final thought on Raw. I know we're jumping all over the place.
Yeah, I know.
This is what I do. I have the ADHD, and I don't.
As long as we stick it within the realm of video games and wrestling, we're good. We have been so straight, son.
Mind you,
Back
we
to
just
Pornhub.
rated all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies, but that's okay.
No, I still consider that in the video game realm, man. Come on, man.
Yeah,
I played too much
Nintendo.
I played it too much on Nintendo.
Honest, you know what? All these geek culture podcasts.
That was really
wrestling.
That's really my introduction. That's really my introduction to Ninja Turtles, like hardcore came into, because like I was born in the late '80s, so like all that shit.
Yeah, go fuck your hat.
Ninja Turtles on NES.
Late '80s. Those of us born in the early '80s.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
Yeah. No, sorry. What were you saying?
I don't even remember anymore.
Me either. Bottom line. Okay, here's my final thought on Raw.
Final thoughts.
Write you're stuck with a 3-hour show. That's not going anywhere. Write a 3-hour show. Don't just fucking drag your 2-hour show out to 3 hours. That's your problem. We can handle more than 1 or 2 storylines at a time.
Yeah.
You got a hell of a good crew there, talent-wise. Play to their strengths. Just saying.
Fucking, I'll say it again, fucking, they need to cut an hour off. 3 hours is way too long. These creators don't know what the fuck to do with it. They're not doing shit right fucking, they just drag shit on too much with these 3 hours, and it gets way too boring. Even though you have all the proper shit to make it awesome, the talent and whatever you want to fucking, the creative, there we go, creative is fucking sucking balls, man, sucking balls. Hold on, it was
by the way,
revealed.
bring Damian Sandow back. He's got over every shitty gimmick you gave him.
Yes, every fucking one.
Every episode of Raw.
I know, huh? He's got over every fucking thing they gave him. He's been this fucking
Pink tights and Rhodes Scholars, got it over. Mrs. Stunt
Everybody
Double,
loves him.
got it over.
That was so fucking entertaining. So entertaining. Yeah. And I hate the fucking Miz. I fucking hate him. But
a lot of people were saying, and I agree, it's hilarious that Damian Sandow was selling better than The Miz.
Yeah. Fucking, you'll sit there and, like, he'll do, like, you know, Miz will get kicked and flop around or whatever. You see fucking Sandow doing it outside on the fucking ring floor. I mean, outside on the fucking floor, and yeah, he's fucking selling it better. It's like, I never would have thought that I would think, oh yeah, man, I can't wait till this Miz match happens, but it wasn't because of the Miz, because of the motherfucker on the outside of the match. It was just it was so entertaining. But they ended it at the right time.
There was a time when, like, Miz was thrown over the top of the ropes or something, and Sandow's standing there. I think it was one of the Usos. And Sandow's just sitting there going, excuse me, like asking the Uso to move over so that he could run and jump over the ropes and fall. What the fuck?
Yeah. It makes me just want to go fucking look up some of them moments again. Because, yeah, that shit was definitely funny and entertaining.
He was getting the fucking Macho Man thing over.
Yeah, but Hulk Hogan kind of fucked that up for everyone. Because, yeah, you had the Macho Mizdow or whatever and Axel going at it. And then Hulk Hogan's little scandal about him saying fucking the N-word, not nigga. So, yeah.
He was not
big
quoting
difference.
Rap lyrics, folks.
Big
so
difference.
It's not okay.
Exactly, huh? But again, like that shit's just a bunch of bullshit because it happened so long ago and blah blah blah. And I don't know. WWE handled it wrong in some cases, just because.
Yeah, but he's already talking to him again.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying at that fucking point in moment how they just like, nope, fuck you, and didn't say shit about it. But then again, this new day and age where everybody's got to be PC, PG, what the fuck ever. Yeah, shit like that happens. They're like, fuck you, you're gone, son.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan, though, man. It's Hulk Hogan. He's not racist. Look at him and Mr. T.
I think, like, seriously, I think it was just a, you know, if you recorded everything I said, no, fuck me.
Oh.
If I recorded everything you all fucking said when you were all pissed off and put it on TMZ, y'all look like some assholes too. Just saying.
Oh shit, man. All my shit is recorded and on YouTube, and I look like an asshole all the fucking time. I don't give a fuck. Suck my nuts. Fuck the blacks. Fuck the Mexicans. Fuck the whites. My race got fucked over bad. I can say this. Fuck all you guys. You
Alright, keep burning them wagons.
Fuck, I need to go to Oklahoma, man. Go hit up the tribe. Fuck, go live there. Fuck all you. Go live on a reservation, man. Do they have internet there? That's the problem, though. But I guess that's what to be it.
Internet. Okay.
Yeah. Man, just the internet, though. Just the internet.
Yeah.
We've been going on long enough rambling about a bunch of bullshit.
Like, oh my god, if anybody's still listening to this, we're getting hate mail.
Yeah, whatever. Hopefully it'll be entertaining at least for these motherfuckers. God, yeah, that's why I want to start this shit back up again. Just because of, personality-wise, I'm different. You're different. A lot of people I know are fucking different. We'll just keep it leaving the end and just say different, not fucked up in the head or whatever.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna get some other people on. Yeah. Just kind of how like we had hate on that one time. We'll have some other friends on, even if they don't talk wrestling or whatever, we can still talk video games with them fuckers.
Oh shit!
What?
I just got the text. We wasted too much time. Stone Cold left. He said he'll catch us next week.
Fuck. Alright, damn. Alright, people. Well, that's it for another episode of Beyond the Gimmick. As always, hope you guys enjoyed this shit, and we are out this bitch. Later, people.
I'm bulletproof until I fly away. I'm riding round up in the sky today. Yo, fuck titanium, I'm adamantium, I'm vibranium. I got a pantheon in my cranium, so I can't be on what they claim I am. I ain't smoked out, that don't mean a nigga ain't loped out. Shades in my frame cost fold out. Send pennies, waking up drunk, trying to hack it at Denny's. Yeah, I get crunk like I'm back in 04, and I stay pumped like I'm sucking 04. That's 4 oxygens, pressurized to the point you can slash in them. That's the phrase of matter that you'll probably never see.